Morning. How are we all? I hope we are well. Welcome. I'm sat here now, and I'll be honest with you, already I'm warm. I've just shut the back door because I just thought, don't need any dogs outside barking away, and now I'm sat here thinking, dear Lord, it is warm. Good morning. You don't need to hear this. You don't need to hear this. You don't join. You don't join and listen, so you can listen to me morning about how warm I am. Hi Kimberly, how are you, beautiful? Oh, good morning, good morning. Welcome. Come and join us. It is a Wednesday morning, Wellbeing Wednesday. Fabulous to have you here. I'm excited this morning. Excited. Thank you, Ems. I love that already. Shared before she asks me. Shared. Hi, Poonam. How are you, my lovely? Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Get yourself settled. Get yourself settled wherever you are. Oh, do you know, Kimberly, I'm good, actually. I'm really good. A lot's gone on this morning. It's like just after 9:30 and a lot has gone on this morning. In a really good way. Really good way. Hi, Christine. Hi, Donna. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Oh, love how you've all shared. Thank you. The reason we do this on my page is so that we can share with anybody in any of our groups. I know I've got a couple of kind of messenger groups that have come together after classes, just so I can share with those. And if you want to share as well, please feel free to do so. I love that. Good morning, all. Good morning, darlings. I'm loving this. It's what I love about our Wednesday mornings. We all come together, don't we? Let me just sort out my neckline. There we go. No, it looks like I've got no clothes on. That's a whole different kind of meditation, which we're not doing. So before anybody asks, we're not doing that. Welcome. Come on in and get yourselves settled. We have quite a bit to get through this morning. It's always nice, just a minute or two, just that we come in, get ourselves settled in. If you're sitting on your chair, get yourself settled. If you're outside, you're looking to be outside, get yourself settled out there. In you come. So I've already got the meditation music on. And she clearly means business this morning, doesn't she? Ooh. Let us just breathe, shall we? I don't know why. When this... I don't know. I'm going to turn it up. You'd think after 2 years of doing these lives, I would have sussed out to use the technology, but it's overrated. It's overrated now. I know what you're doing. Right. She says, winging it as usual. Come on in, get yourself settled. So, today, I'm going to pop that for a minute because we're going to do the meditation presently. I'm going to put that there. I need some room on this desk is what I need. Organisation. So, today we will be... I haven't got time to misbehave this morning. I know. I'm going to be done by 10, aren't we? Done by 10. It's like, I've got to go at 10. So we'll be done by 10. Today we have been looking at... Fully waist back to front, by the way. We've been looking at a little me time. I've been going through the booklet that we've got. I know there's a lot of you who've got this booklet, and it's really, really appreciated. It just helps us to be able to get some more printed. And the more printed we've got, the more we can get out there, the more people will be able to help. That's what we're after. That is what we're after. So we are going to have a look through that this morning. We're going to do a lovely calming meditation. I don't know if you've seen it or not. Kind of mixed it up a little bit with the walking this morning. I paused for a little while in the park, and we did a little bit of a meditation in the park this morning. So you go from me wandering with dogs, we're listening to the birds, we're doing our mindfulness thing, and then we go into, I sit myself down, we do a really nice meditation in the park. So if you get a chance, just have that on in the background. Not at the same time as you're watching this, though. Feel free to if you can suss out how to do that. Just so you know, all our recordings at the moment as well go up onto YouTube. So if ever you miss any, they will be on our YouTube channel, which is called, she says looking, because it has changed names. It is now Rainbow After the Storm Mental Health Matters. So if you ever miss any of these recordings, even though they'll be on Facebook, they will also be on our YouTube channel. So you can connect with them and use them at any time, because I think that's really important. So, why has a lot been going on before 9:30? I heard you ask. And again, I know this is back to front. I've just done a little YouTube video and put it on our Facebook. But my new, brand new booklet, I Am, I Can. See the Good in You. I've done the scone without brushing my hair this morning. Glad it was I understand that. Genuinely, I understand that. So this is our brand new booklet, which has got 6 different chapters in it. It's 52 pages if you include the front and back. So 50 pages of different exercises, different ideas, tips, guidance, the whole blooming lot. And that has just arrived this morning. It is that brand new that I don't even know what we're charging for it yet. You're welcome. No idea. I will sit down. Work these things. I need to work out what the postage is what I really need to do. So I'm going to go to post office this morning. Just pretty. I know it's back to front for you and you can't grasp how pretty it is when it's all back to, just cute. Good morning, Alison. I am so glad you have joined us this morning. I love that. I am loving the smile, I'm loving the heart, and I'm definitely loving the cup of tea stroke coffee that is there. So this is our brand new one that is out. I will let you know how much it's going to be. Just look, there's so much that is there. It's so beautiful. I've had a right good cry over this morning. I've been teaching this for, I've been teaching I Am I Can 6 years. But it's been, I'll be honest with you, it's been a lot longer than that in the making, and it has been changed, rechanged, it's been added to. We literally added the coping strategies to this the other day, and my anxiety to it, we added that because we were doing that in class about 4 weeks ago. So that's how everything that we use has been used out in the community. I'm going to bring it back because I will sit and talk about I Am I Can all day, but we need to get on with where we are because some people need to be leaving at 10. Emma George, just saying. So I know everyone's schedule. So the idea of these Wellbeing Wednesdays, good morning Adrina. The idea of these is that we just have a little bit of I go through the little bit of the book each week back onto a little time for me, so that if you've got the booklet, it just gives you a little bit of thought behind it. If you've not got the booklet, that's absolutely fine. You could go and get yourself a piece of paper, or you could just do it in your own mind. Today I wanted to, we are then going to do a guided meditation, but today I wanted to do a couple of things. One is having a look at, I love this picture down here especially is very special to a very good friend of mine, and this whole exercise we came about when I went to see her recently, and this is all about let's welcome more mindful pauses into our day. What can you do that will allow you that moment of calm? So thanks, Ems. So it's what can we do that we can do? Are you with me? Not what we can think about doing that becomes part of our habits. We all know, we've all seen the lists. If you do these things, you can do that. But I want us to start doing them. So this has to work for you in your world. So there's a couple of ideas that are down here. A lot of the exercises that we've got in here have got examples on them, and these examples have come from people in our classes, the real life examples. I don't mind if you look at these examples and go, oh, I don't like that. That's all right. That's okay. What would you do? Oh, thank you. It's a dress. It's that when I was sat down here before, I was wearing nothing, Edwina. It wasn't the best look, I'll be honest with you. But I might get us extra views. Oh no. Oh no. So easily distracted. Simple things you can do today. So I just want you to take a moment, if it's okay, and just get yourself settled into where you are now. So if you're sitting, just get yourself settled into a chair. If you're lying, however you are, whatever's comfortable for you, because this is what's important about mindfulness, is it works in your world. There is no use me saying you must sit, whatever works in your world, it's fine. You can do this when it's out and busy, I'll be honest with you. No one knows what you're doing. Get yourself settled into your chair. I would like you to, if it's okay, feel the backs of your legs on the chair. Really just allow your shoulders to drop. Just allow them to drop. Take a really nice big deep breath in. So we'll do it together. Breathing in and breathing out. And one more together. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, just breathe in your own time now. So I'm going to go through a couple of the ideas that are down here, and feel free in your own mind to just, hi Jodes, feel free in your own minds to just think to yourself, what would work for me? So one of the ideas, let's go outside. Being in nature can be of a huge help. Look at the mindfulness one, the walk that I did this morning. Find somewhere away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. So this could be sitting outside in the garden, it could be on a balcony, it could be finding a bench somewhere. It's about finding those areas that feel comfortable for you. Go for a cuppa. Stop for a moment, even in your either in your favourite coffee shop or take it outside. I've been known to find a safe place and I can sit in my car and just stop and the world go by. I've done this for the past probably 3, 4, 5 years, where I won't think twice, morning Catherine, I won't think twice of going through a drive-through, getting myself my cup of tea, and then I will just go and sit somewhere quietly. Limb service stations quite often, because no one knows me. I can just sit in the car and I can just relax. I have the radio on. Sometimes I'll take my Kindle with me. Sometimes I'll just sit there, window up, window down, depends what the weather's like. Yay! Hi Pauline. Pauline, this is live. You've actually caught me live on a Wednesday. Normally Pauline's on a catch-up. We're live today, Pauline. Yay, this is nice. I feel very connected with everyone today. And it's just about finding that time to just stop and drink your brew while it's hot. How many times do you make a brew? Not very often in my world. And you put it down and you don't drink it because you're too busy. Get your brew and have it while it's hot. Or, as it is right now, enjoy a nice cool drink. Third example on here. Starting your day. Have a plan. Even if your plan says, today I'm going to rest. Get ready for your day or get ready for your day, or whether you're meeting friends. Having plan makes you feel a little bit more in control. I have started when I'm having because I've banned the word lazy. I hate the word lazy. I said that's Justin the other day, when it's not personal, you know. I said, no, it's not, I just don't like the word. Such negativity attached to lazy and being lazy. Don't like it at all. It's what you used to get called at school, wasn't it? Oh, well, some of us did, some of us didn't. What you would get called at school, you're being lazy. It's not good words, good feelings, or not many good feelings attached to the word lazy. So I have mindful moments and I love that. And sometimes I'll think tomorrow I'm going to do some scrapbooking. Into that at the moment, or it could be I'm going to create a new worksheet because I find that really, really helpful. It could be I'm going to create a new colouring sheet for mindfulness colouring. I love that. Whatever your world is, gardening, I'm really getting back into the gardening as well. Whatever mindfulness is in your world, i.e. what do you enjoy doing? That's what it means. Mindfulness means you're doing something, you enjoy what you're doing, because if you enjoy what you're doing, you're focusing on it. Pretty simple. There's no mystery behind it. So what is it that you enjoy doing? Give yourself time to do that. It could be, I know if Pauline's watching this, it'll be crafting. It'll be, what is it that you enjoy? Give yourself permission to do that. Do not use the word lazy unless you're comfortable with it. If you're comfortable with it, fabulous. That's all right. I just have quite a negative reaction to it. I'm having mindfulness moments. Oh, let's see what the day brings. Give yourself permission. And then you have other days, like the rest of my day today, where I need to be at places at specific times, wherever it is. So those are things that you can start to do, start to use. I call them chill out days now. Love that, Kimberly. Love that. I proper love that, because it's giving yourself permission, but it's got a really nice feeling to it. Lazy days. Well, I suppose lazy days sounds okay, but if I'm being lazy, again, it's just like that. I just don't like that. So we are now going to look at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't get caught up. It's a grounding technique. Don't get caught up in, what did she say 5 was and what was 4? I was teaching this many years ago, and I had a lady who come in and she went, oh, I've got myself in such a state. She said, I can't remember what you said for 4. Now, the whole idea of doing any of these techniques is about just unwinding a little bit, bringing it down. To use Kimberly's word, chilling. We're going to chill a little bit. And thinking about what it was Nikki said, what order was in, isn't going to help. So, just having a look. This is really lovely. I love the relaxation. I just wish life could be without dramatic dramas. I do that. I do stress. I do love drawing or painting. Find it relaxing and positive. I just want to show you a particular section in here. I love this. Love teaching this. Again, I know it's back to front. Love it. It's I Am I Can dealing with drama. I love teaching this. I have a bit of a saying. I love lazy Sundays when it's my weekend off. Love that. If we've got, absolutely, if we've got a positive for it, and I think there is something about that. I'm having a lazy day, I'm having a lazy Sunday. I think sometimes it's maybe when it's pointed at me, you know, oh, you're being lazy. I don't know. It's just weird, isn't it? Whatever we're all comfortable with. So, oh, I love this. So the whole section in our new I Am I Can book on dealing with drama, drama from ourselves, and drama from others. That's what you're doing today, Nick. Easily distracted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is about, I won't hold it up because it's back to front. This is about when self-care Sundays. Loving it. Self-care Sunday, lazy Sunday, just chilling. Love it. Love all these different words, as long as they feel good. This is about bringing ourselves back into the moment. So if we're having a moment, and I'm going to use the word that Edwina just brought up with drama. So if we're having a moment that life has thrown some kind of drama at us, it could be one that's been triggered from ourselves. It could be one that we've created in our mind. It could be one that some soul has brought to our doors. We all know what I'm talking about there, because these things happen. How do we, in that moment, either stop ourselves, pause ourselves from getting caught up in it, or do we, if we are in it, because that's the other thing, sometimes you think, how have I got in here? How has this happened? How do we start to bring ourselves back so we're feeling more grounded? So I love this technique because this is something that we can use wherever we are. And the idea is, if we're just sitting where we are now and we're feeling the backs of our legs on the chair, maybe our feet on a surface, I just want you now just to look around you, slowly look around you and notice 5 things that you can see. So just notice them and name them. So if I'm looking here, it could be I can see the scissors. I can see a bottle with some orange juice in it. Just notice 5 things. Now I want you to notice 4 things that you can feel. So the first thing I can feel right now is heat. Right? Not a good combination of a woman my age. So I can feel heat. I can feel my hair on my shoulders. It could be that I can feel my skin. It could be that I can feel my hair. It could be that I wish I could feel a breeze coming through. Could be if you've got a cushion, you can feel the cushion. 4 things you can feel. Feel the ground underneath your feet. 3 things you can hear. So for me, I can hear the birds. I can hear a plane that's going over. And in the distance, a few cars. It might be you could hear your own breathing. I can hear the dog next door, but I'm ignoring that. So the next one is 2 things you can smell. So again, we're taking a deep breath and we're letting it go. Now, you may or may not be able to smell anything. It depends. At the moment, I can't. And I'm feeling grateful because I've got a little bobby boo right under my feet. And if I can smell something, trust me, you'll know about it. And one thing you can taste. Again, actually, I just had some orange juice, so that was nice. So there's different times you may or may not be able to tap into these. One of the things that I've done before now is I've just bring it, because I'm visual and it's a really good distraction, is I will bring it into 5 different colours I can see. So just again, bringing it in back into what you can see, and I want you to notice, not dart around, just notice 5 different colours you can see. And just notice them. And then pick up one item. Just pick up one item. So I've got a pen. Okay, I've got a pen. Now you can do this if you're out. You could do this with your hands. You could do it with you're looking at your prints on your fingers, you could look at your nails, you could do it wherever you are. If you've got a doctor's appointment, so if you're on the bus, you can really narrow this down. So I want you to look at your item that you've got in your hands or that you're looking at. And I want you to really look at the detail, and I want you to just, in your mind's eye, just name 6, 7, 8, 9 different things that you can see. So I'm just, oh, my friend has mentioned this today, 5 different colours when I was a bit panicking out a few weeks ago. It's a distraction. We're very visual, very, very visual. Our body doesn't know that a thought and a fear, whether it's real or it's perception of something that's been triggered. So you can just really bring it down to something. So I'm just looking, it's got zebra that's named on there, which is a name. And then it's got medium, it's got Z grip on there. I'm looking at the grip of it so you can see. I've never really noticed that there's 4 ridges on there. I've seen it, but not really recognised it. I'm looking at how much ink and how the ink is on that side compared to that side. I'm noticing the texture of it, so I'm now bringing feeling into it, okay? I can see. And, ready? So I'm now going to bring into visual, feeling, because I feel it, and auditory, so you'll be listening. And don't sit there and do that, because that's really annoying. You can see how it's being brought into it. How does that feel with 2 hands? Again, where that is, it's a very different texture to what this is. The white that's on the pink there. So you can really bring it down, bring it into colours, because it distracts our minds, and we do like pretty. I say we, sorry everybody. I certainly like pretty. So colours are always helpful. Really good as well, because you can be out, so you can look, are there any flowers around, or what top has someone got on, what tops are they wearing, what are the flowers that we're driving past, what are the, when we did the walk this morning, we're looking at the different shades of green. Really bring it down. So that is mindfulness. It's about bringing it down. What can you see? What can I hear? What can I touch? What can I smell? Can I taste anything? Brilliant if you're in a coffee shop. You know, I can smell the coffee. I can hear the beans grinding. I can taste. I can feel the chair. I can hear people chattering. So wherever you are, you can adapt it. You can adapt it. And if it becomes too much, if one of our senses gets overloaded, love these. I wish I could share that with you, but I can't. I can't share that sensation. But for me, I have senses that can get quite overwhelmed. So too much, lots of noises, different noises, too many different things going on. If it's one thing that's loud, or 2 things that I'm in control of, but if it's too much, it becomes too much for my senses. I find these, they just block everything out, and they really bring me down, because your senses can be, if you're going somewhere new, your eyes are looking, it's somewhere new, I'm looking at what's going on. Am I in danger? So we've spent the last 2.5 years being in. We're just going back out. We have been going out for a little while now, but we're still looking for danger. So it's about just bringing your senses in, letting yourself know that you are safe. So that is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those are the 2 pages that we have done today. So looking at simple things that you can do today. Simple things that you can start. And I would love you if you're watching this now and you have an idea for later on, or you're watching us on #catchup. Hashtag catch up. Let me know what your ideas are. I just think the more we can share. Could I ask what the differences between fight or flight, even when we are in a positive mind? Really good question. So fight or flight is our lizard brain, our brain that we've had from caveman days, and it's dead simple. There is danger. Am I going to run from it, which is flight, or am I going to fight it? So it came down to, is this dinosaur going to eat me, or so I need to run, escape, or do I need to fight for this? And we still have that instinct within us. What I find, and this helps me hugely, is that when we've been through things, when we've been through trauma, we've been through drama, when we've been through whatever we've been through, our brains, instead of going along a path of going, oh, this is interesting, what does this mean to me, it's like a really well-trodden path that just goes, danger, danger. And we'll either react to something, so that's you fighting, or we will hide away. None of those reactions are bad. We do what we do. We have to listen to our body and what it thinks it's doing to keep us feeling safe. What I have found with mindfulness is it just gives me that moment, that gives me a moment to pause and just think, right, what do I need to do with this? Don't get me wrong, in times of trauma, in times of danger, you need those. We don't want to take that away. It's really important we have that. If something's happening and we're listening to our gut instincts and we need to get out, you get out. If we need to just say to someone, actually, that's not all right, you're not going to accept that behaviour, that's okay. So they're there for a reason. But I think when we've been through things, they're so highly tuned, but it doesn't take very much to, goodbye, Miss M, I'll catch up in a bit. It doesn't take much for those alarms to be set off. So even we're in a positive mind, the fight or flight, it's just recognising them. And mindfulness, for me, just gives me those moments. Instead of reacting to something, it just gives me a moment so I can respond if I need to respond. This isn't about walking away, but also it can mean, do you know what, this isn't my battle, I'm walking away from this. Or this person that's having this conversation with me, they're not going to get anywhere with it. I think it's called pick your battles as well sometimes. So it's really instinctive. It's been there since we've been here. We want it to be there. We just need it to be settled. And that's how I find mindfulness. It just gives us that moment to just not boom. So instead of kind of going straight into boom over there must be a trauma going on, it gives you a moment to just go, all right, is there a different way that I can deal with this? And if that different way of dealing with it is still in a heap having a good cry, that's okay. We're allowed all of these emotions. It just gives us a moment maybe before we feel overwhelmed. Because it goes overwhelmed and it's spiraling and I feel panicked and all of those things. It's about going, right, okay, where are we? I've started to go down here. All right, can I pause? Can I just, all right, this is feeling really uncomfortable. What do I need to do? What was she saying? All right, give me 5 things I can see. Right, what colours can I see? All right, okay. Can I see any more colours? It's changing a conversation in your mind. You're listening to your wisdom. It's not my wisdom, it's your wisdom. You're listening to your own wisdom. So I hope that explains it a little bit more. If not, let me know. I can always do some more on fight or flight. But we need it. We just need to have some of our other gifts that we've got with that as well. So Miss M is on her way. I said I'd be finished by 10. She was like, don't be silly. And she was right. To be fair, she has been watching me do this for 2.5 years. So I have a class on a Tuesday that used to be a 2-hour class. It's now a 3-hour class. And I'll be honest, even then, sometimes I don't get it all fitting. So let us, that's where it is. Let's get ourselves comfortable. Get yourself settled. Get yourself settled. So just feel that if you're sitting in a chair, lying down, leaning back, feet up, feet down, whatever is good in your world, just get yourself settled. Give yourself a moment. I'm hoping, because we started to do this earlier, that it will just be able to settle in where we are now. Just give ourselves this moment. This is your self-care to yourself. Allow your shoulders to drop and melt away any tension that's there. Allow the warmth from the sun to just soothe it and melt it away. Allow your hands to rest in your lap. Feel the warmth of your hands on your lap. If you choose to, you're comfortable to, close your eyes. Allowing them to be heavy, knowing that you're safe. Knowing that all is okay. relax your jaw. Just relax your jaw. Allow your tongue to drop into the bottom of your mouth. Relaxing your cheeks, your forehead, just allowing your face to just have no tension. Enjoying that sensation of just no tension. Your head is supported, your eyes are heavy. Really allow that jaw to relax. Any tension that's in there, let it go. Even if you just want to massage, if it feels a little bit tight, gentle please, gentle, gentle. Just guiding that tension away, soothing it away. Just sometimes the warmth of our hands can help, just letting it go. Allow your shoulders to drop. Chest is relaxed. Just noticing the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Just letting go. Your body is feeling lighter. You're allowing more relaxation and calm into your world, just letting go. Letting go. Just imagining that you've got nice, warmth around you. Just relaxing those muscles in your shoulders and your back. Feeling that warmth, just like you would from hot water. Well, just allow it to soothe and melt away any tension or worries in your shoulders or in your back. Just letting go. And breathe. Feeling lighter and more at peace. Just letting go. Just noticing the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Feeling lighter and calmer. Allowing tranquility. Just allowing that to come in. Feeling that love of connection with ourselves, with everybody here today. Everyone who's watching this now or watching it later, just know that you are part of a connection. So you're never alone. Never alone. Sink that little bit deeper. Relaxing that little bit more. Any worries that you've been carrying around in your mind, just imagine them just dissolving. Just dissolving, leaving your mind. Leaving your mind feeling light and breezy, full of light in there. That feeling of calm. Giving your mind a break. Thanking it for everything that it does for us, but just letting go, just for this moment, letting go. Letting go. Do you just need to use your mind's eye now and just, is there a colour that maybe you could just put into your mind that would just help it ease away any worries? I think because I've been walking this morning, I've got the most beautiful shades of green and some lavender purple in there, which I guess for me is all about calm, tranquility, relaxation. What colours do your mind need? Don't overthink it, and if nothing comes up, that's fine too. Just let go. If a colour has come up, just allow that to sink into your mind, easing away, bringing that tranquility. Giving ourselves this moment to reflect on where we are, how we're feeling. Letting go. Feeling lighter, feeling more refreshed now. Loving this, Edwina, that's beautiful. She's just saying it feels like she's sitting on some rocks on the hillside, watching the sun rising and watching the views of all the trees and listening to the birds and the wind, watching the clouds go by. A moment for yourself, letting go. Breathing that fresh air, that sense of being enough, being okay in this world, feeling connected. Letting go for our Wednesday well-being. Letting go. Take a really nice big deep breath in, nice breathing in. Breathing in energy, readiness for the day moving forward. Breathing out anything that's no longer needed. Know that if you choose to, you can stay here, feeling relaxed for as long as you choose to do, and when you wake up in your own time, or come back through in your own time, you'll feel refreshed and relaxed and ready for your day. For everybody else who wants to come back in, just slowly take a nice big relaxing breath into breathing in and letting go. Breathing in your own time, maybe move your shoulders around a little, gently if you can. Just move your neck and your head, just what's comfortable for you. Lift your toes off the floor, wiggle your feet around, just give yourselves a little bit of a shake. Gently. Gentle, sway, not shake. Shake's the wrong word. Sway, gentle sway. Moving around, coming back in to the room where we are now. And here we are, back. I'm going to turn that music down. Because if I don't turn it down, I'll just carry on where I am. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, you are welcome, Miss Kimberly. You are welcome, Miss Kimberly. Welcome to anyone who joined us halfway through that then. I have really struggled to be able to speak to you when I'm doing my meditation. But thank you. Yes, someone was asking how often these are on. They are every Wednesday. Every Wednesday. Michelle, exactly. Now like Animal off the Muppets kind of shake. That's it. Though that will work you up. Every Wednesday morning, 9:30 is where we are at the moment. I have some classes that are starting back in person on Wednesdays in a couple of weeks. So I will probably change this to a Monday. But I'm sure it's on next Wednesday. It's on next Wednesday. I know it is. It's on next Wednesday, and then I'll let you know where we are. I am loving this. Have a wonderful... Bye, Donna. Have a wonderful day. Feel free to share this. This is why it's on my page. I know it's been shared into Rainbow. Feel free to share this with anybody who you think it would be helpful to. This will be uploaded onto YouTube later on, so that you can watch this at any time you want to do. If you just want it on in the background, sometimes if you're doing something or you're feeling a bit shaken, just having that familiarity and knowing that you felt relaxed listening to this, that will trigger. You know, triggers work one way, they work the other way as well. So finding that familiar voice, knowing that you've got that contact, knowing you feel safe. So it's worthwhile just having something on sometimes before you go somewhere, or if you're a little bit worried. No one needs to know what you listen to. I just look like a crazy woman who's holding up booklets who are back to front. That's where it is. I can own it. Thank you, all of you. Hugest love. Thank you for your wonderful words already about I Am I Can. I shall do some proper little videos with them in. I'm still just getting my head around it myself, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, that feels like a lifetime of work, that, but in a good way. Right, okay, right. Right, hugest thank yous. I'm starting something with New Leaf, Michelle, in a couple of weeks. Hugest thank you. Mwah. I will look forward to seeing you all very, very soon. And thank you, as always, for all your support. See you soon. Bye, bye, bye.